Welcome again. So, what are we talking about tonight? Tonight we're talking about 47 aid trucks was stopped in Burkina Faso. And what was in these 47 aid trucks? Not aid, not food stuff, weapons. 100 million worth of weapons. 100 million US dollars now. Amount of weapons was stopped in Burkina Faso. Luckily, so let's dive into it. So, while the soldiers was patrolling, there was 47 trucks they noticed on an illegal road in the midnight, like midnight in the early morning, early hours of the morning. 47 trucks go using an illegal road through Burkina Faso. So they should have started, so call was made and said they have suspicious movement in this area that they shouldn't have any movements. And the army came, stopped them. When they stopped them, they tried to evade the army. They was caught and they was arrested, obviously, all 47 drivers. And then, when they searched the truck, they said that, first of all, they said it was aid. It was, look at a picture of it there. That's what they said it was in the truck. Aid. Food supplies. But when they checked it out, there was weapons. Let me tell you what was in it. So, they found 900 motorcycles, 164 tricycles. Tricycles is the one, I think, is the one with the third wheel with the bucket on it, so you can sit in. They found 5,000 AK-47s, M16 rifles, 3 million bullets, 50,000 hand grenades, 1,500 rocket launchers, and 200 anti-aircraft missiles and 20 tons of explosives. So that's over $100 million worth of ammunition and arms that was seized. And there was also drones in there. So imagine drones, bikes, rocket launchers, anti-air missiles, AKs, M16s, and 3 million rounds of ammunition. So imagine, then after they question them, they're not giving much information right now, because as Ibrahim Traoré is very smart, he's not going to just give up information like that, no. But they said they interrogated him and they arrested 17 people who was also involved in this. Former generals and former ministers who was involved. And what's again, if this was actual aid, and they say it was going towards Togo. I'm not blaming the Togolese, but we want to know where was it coming from, where was it originated from, and that's what they're holding on to. They're not telling us where it was originated from, which is key, because that we need to get everything right, get evidence before we accuse. So I love that Ibrahim Traoré is holding on to some of the information. He's just telling us the destination was Togo, but that's what they said. That doesn't mean true. It could be heading for Burkina Faso, to stay in Burkina Faso, to stash areas for these groups that we know is in Burkina Faso. By the borders anyway. So, I'm going to lose my train of thought. So yeah, Ibrahim Traoré spoke on this. It wasn't televised, but I didn't have the time to actually read the transcript. But basically what he was saying is that they have evidence of where it's coming from and where it's going. They arrested 17 people plus the drivers, and the drivers are talking, and they claim they didn't know what was in the truck, which I highly doubt. Some of them might, but the fact that somebody tell you, listen to me, do not use a normal route through Burkina Faso to carry these aid goods. You're going to use an illegal route. You should know that something is up. Why would you want to use an illegal route? A route that should be used for no traveling. Why are you going to use that route? That means that's suspicious of the bat. So I'm not going to say they are innocent at this moment, because we don't know if they get paid, how much they get paid, and why did they take the job in the first place to use. Again, they're using an illegal route to carry aid. You don't, once it's aid, you don't, everything will be above board. You get permission to travel through the country. So imagine that. Imagine the amount of arms that has fallen into the hands that it was intended to. Do you know the havoc that would reap? 3 million rounds of ammunition. How much thousands of AKs and M16s and rocket launchers and anti-aircraft missiles, drones. What are they? So who is 100 million? Who supplied these weapons? Where are these weapons coming from? And who are they going to? These are the questions that will be answered soon enough, guys. Now, Ibrahim Traoré, he's doing his due diligence before he comes out with any kind of accusations. But we all know who is funding these groups. I've said it multiple of times. Number one, let me tell you something. Because of how I report on these matters of who funding these groups, and I think my channel has been shadow banned for the past. This is my 4th time being shadow banned. I've been kicked out of the YouTube program for 3 months. I was banned for 3 months from posting. No, I was allowed to post, but my videos wasn't getting no push. I was getting 5 views, 10 views from thousands of views to that. Now I'm being shut down again because of something I said in a video a couple weeks back again. But this normal. This won't stop me. You're gonna just empower me to do more. So anyway, I'll give you a little bit of information to make you know why you see my videos not getting any views. 5 views here, 10 views there, 12 views there. That's the reason. From thousands of views to none. Because of what I speak on and what I speak of. And when I speak on facts of what's out there and also documented issues. So it's not hearsay, it's not me saying it, is what is there and it's fact, and they have documentation to prove it. Like this, what I'm talking about with the 47 trucks being stopped, and they claim it was aid, and when it was inspected and closer look, it was weapons. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. As always, I don't know. Tell a friend, like, comment, and subscribe to help the channel to grow, so we can continue putting out this kind of materials. Thanks for watching. Boom.